G'day everyone, welcome back to Hibbo's Model Bench. The big one starts, the one I've been waiting for. So let's get through the introduction stuff and let's get into it. Well, hello and welcome back. As you all know, I bought the 1/350 scale Eduard limited edition USS Arizona. And I've been wanting to do it since I got it, but I've been putting it off. So I'm going to start with doing pretty much exactly what it says to do in the book to start with. So I'll be doing the guns. So I will get these parts. There's photo etch that goes on these as well, so I'm excited about that. So I get to use my icky sticky again. So yeah, let's get into this and give us a couple of minutes and I'll be back to show you what we're going to be doing. Okay, so as you can see, I've got the 3 turrets out, marked them on the inside, so I know which one's which, not making rookie mistakes again. So, looking at the instructions, on all the turrets, there's a section here. Just here, I need to cut out. I'm tipping that it'll be on both sides because it is on both sides. Yep, and yep. Also, I have to cut out, or cut off, or grind off the ladder that's just on the turret there, which is only on the port side. So on all 3 turrets. I also have to put on 3 pieces of photo etch on the actual gun parts or gun emplacements, and also some photo etch only on parts C14 and D18. So this one and this one, there is 2 bits of photo etch, 3 bits of photo etch that go on these. It's got here, there's also doors, but yeah, I don't know where they are in here. But anyway, I'll get on with that and I'll come back and show you when I've cut the photo etch parts out. See you in a minute. Okay, so welcome back. Let me just zoom in so you can see what I've got on the mat. Right, so this has taken me about half an hour to get all these off. So I've got these bits. There's 2 of these. Only one's a curve like that, with the curve at the back, I should say. So as we can see a bit closer. So this goes onto C14, but I don't know which way it goes. I don't know if it goes that way or... But it goes on the top of the turret like that anyway. Then we've got these ones, which obviously, what a great fit, perfect fit actually. Go over the front of the turret, so where the barrels come out. Almost promised myself I wouldn't rely on tweezers, but let me just put this on now. There we go. It's a bit easier. So they go over the top. And then we have these little buggers. Just go over the front, just give it a bit of texture. I'm not sure if you can see that, but there's another tiny little bit there. Take those off. Oops. And then we've got these little bits. Yep, didn't think you'd be able to see that. You know, you just see it there. Get this actually so you can see it. There we go. Little thin bit, which goes over the front of the turret. Just there like that. But I also have some railings that go along the side of the turret, and obviously the ladder which goes up there. So I will come back once I've put all those on. So I'll be back shortly. Well, here we go, welcome back. So, excuse me. First turret's done. It's taken me 45 minutes, maybe a bit longer. But you can see on the front there, the front part's on, you've got the tops and the ladder and a little bit of bending. Reflection. A little bit of bending just here. And a little bit of bending just on that tiny little bit there. So yeah, so that'll be it for the night, I reckon. Then I might come back 6 o'clock, got to cook myself dinner. So anyway, if I come back, I'll might take a few more scenes, might not. Just depends on what I'm doing. So anyway, I will talk to you all soon. Okay, so welcome back. As you can see here, the turrets have been done. So now all I have to do is the barrels. So let me just zoom in. All right, so we've got the barrel. And with this being a better kit, we have metal barrels to go with it. Sorry about the dirty nails. That's all paint and stuff. So the metal barrel has to go, boom, like so. So what I need to do is remove the plastic part of the barrel. So I need to leave as much plastic as possible. So what let's make sure you're in view here. Move it around a bit. No, wrong way. Right, so what we need to do is remove the plastic barrel. Remembering that this part isn't going to be seen in the ship. Sorry if my hands are in the way. You're just going to have to trust me. I might need a sharper blade actually. Oops. There we go. I just hope we've kept that bit somewhere. So we need that. Alright. So as we can see, this is now separated. Oops, over that way. Yeah, so this is the part we need to keep. This is the part we can get rid of. This part we need to keep isn't all that clean. I'm just going to give it a bit of a clean up without slicing myself open. There we go. It's a bit cleaner. Now, we want to make sure that this barrel, this metal barrel here, will sit center. Right, so what we need to do is get a pencil. I need to sharpen my pencil. But get a pencil and mark middle. So I need to get my good tweezers. I love these tweezers. So they just hold things where they're meant to be. And go diagonal. So give me a sec, just going to sharpen my pencil. Alright. That doesn't look right. So dry it off. Alright, so give me one sec. Alright, so we're back. Sorry about that. So, I've got my pin vise. Zoom out a little bit. Let's just clean this area up. Alright, so I've got my pin vise. Zoom back in. And I've got my gun thing. So what I want to do, obviously before I do this, is make a pilot hole. You don't want the drill bits slipping off. And you're doing this to make sure the actual barrel is centered. So this is a 1mm drill bit. Alright, so there. Not sure if you can see it, we have our hole. Alright, so let's see if the barrel fits. There we go. Barrel fits perfectly. So Jeff, when you do this, mate, follow this and this will be a perfect way for you to do it. This is the first time I've done it, and I will say thank you to Mr. Harry Houdini for doing this on one of his videos. I'm not going to take credit at all for this. So, Harry, thank you. There we go, perfect. So now, I'm going to use a bit of, oh, where's that plastic? Just a bit of thin icky sticky. Stuff's so good you can't even get the lid off. Bit of thin icky sticky. Good old trusty toothpick. Another thing from Mr. Harry Houdini is using my icky sticky cutting mat. Make sure everything's straight, everything's square. And there we go. So that, my friends, so it's just using the lines on the cutting mat. So that, my friends, is the first of many barrels. Nice and straight, put on nicely. So, yeah. Anyway, I'll be back once I've finished this hole 3, or this turret, and I'll show you how we go, or how it looks. All right, so welcome back. Guns are completed. So if we have a look at them, let's move them out of the way. Right, this way. So we've got, oh shit, just hit the deck. I might turn this music off because you probably can hear it. So there we go. This obviously hasn't got the photo etch on the top. It's got its ladder on the side there. As you can see, it's got 2 bits of photo etch. It's got just here, so it's there, and a little bit just there. Then over this side, same thing. Also, it's got its metal barrels. So this has taken me, what time is it now? It's 12:12. So I started this at 10 o'clock. Just finished up with this. So it's taken me 2 hours. So it's time I put a pie in the oven. I've got Aussie Modelers Live today. So got to go to the local, get myself a 6-pack for tonight while I'm having my homemade pizza. And I suppose with the photo etch on the top. Yeah, so looks pretty good actually. So now just let everything there dry for an hour or 2. Then I'll prime it, which I'm looking forward to. Don't know if I'll be using the Tamiya surface primer for plastic and metal. So it's a light grey, or if I'll be using the Mr. Surface 1200, which is grey. So there we go, end of the episode. So please, if you haven't already, subscribe to my channel. Also comment, I do appreciate the comments, and I do reply to every comment. And if you'd like the video you just saw, give it a thumbs up. If not, let me know, and I'll do what I can do to fix it to make it a bit more enjoyable for you. So yeah, so look forward to the next episode where I'll be doing a little bit more on the decks. So yeah, I will see you then. Have a great weekend, or great week, because it's the end of the weekend. See you later.